Before we start, I just wanted to make things clear that this isn't a hate video. I have nothing against Xiaomi and the POCO X3 Pro. I just wanted to share with you guys the quote-unquote issues that I've encountered so far using this amazing phone. I'm currently in the middle of reviewing this phone, so you can treat this video like a sneak peek or an introductory to my upcoming full review. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get notified. That said, here are the few things I've found out while daily driving the POCO X3 Pro. Right off the top of my list is the responsiveness of the display when scrolling through Netflix and YouTube apps. This phone is sporting a 120Hz display with a powerful Snapdragon 860 high-end chip, but once you pull a streaming app such as Netflix and YouTube, the buttery smooth experience is gone in an instant. You might say that the screen adapts to 60Hz because that's a feature of this phone, and that's true. However, the culprit appears to be the optimization of MIUI 12's Android 11 version, since downgrading to 60Hz resulted in the same janky touch rate. Basically, the screen has a significant delay when scrolling, taking a split second to register. As a result, it feels like using an entry-level phone that could barely keep up after 5 years of beating. At the moment, I have yet to find a solution for this, so that leaves me with waiting for a hopeful fix via a software update from Xiaomi. The second issue that I have is the gesture navigation not working with third-party launchers and the on-screen nav buttons sometimes refusing to display on the screen. With gesture compatibility, the problem typically lies with app developers, lacking proper support for Android 11, but with my POCO X3 NFC that runs on Android 10, its gesture nav works just fine with Nova Launcher. Unfortunately, that's not the case with the X3 Pro. Regarding the on-screen nav buttons, since I'm using them until Xiaomi fixed the gestures, there are a few times where after viewing a photo in full screen, the on-screen nav buttons decide to not show up, leaving me turning on and off the display or call upon the volume slider just to fix this issue. Last but definitely not least is the reading mode schedule. More and more Android phones are finally supporting scheduled reading mode, which turns the screen to black and white for better readability or reduces the blue light to protect your eyes and hopefully get a good night's sleep. I usually have reading mode scheduled to turn on at 11 PM and turn off at 7 AM, but for some reason it just randomly turns on in the middle of the day. If it's not obvious yet, most of the problems that I have here is software related. It's not surprising given that Xiaomi has always overachieved in hardware but not in software. But on the bright side, future software updates tend to fix this kind of issue, just like when Xiaomi fixed the frame drops with the POCO X3 NFC. And FYI, I'm running on the latest stable global software, which is 12.0.4 with March 2021 security patch. So like what I said earlier, I'm in the middle of reviewing this phone. And by the time that video goes up, I'll be readdressing these issues. If you own a POCO X3 Pro, feel free to drop your issues with the phone in the comment section as well. As always, drop a like or give a sub if you enjoyed this video. And until the next one, stay safe.